Japanese action RPG or whatever. How's the sound quality right now? Please acquiesce your pocket setup from the photo from yesterday. I mean, I didn't realize, I think it was half lighting, to be honest, but in my right pocket I had my cellular telephone. It's large-ish. And then in my left pocket I had my wallet, which you know is thick. And then, a little holder with several keys in it. And it did look like I had 2 bricks in my pocket, yeah. What else are you supposed to... I don't understand what you're supposed to do. Are you supposed to, carry around a satchel at all times? You get a man purse? Put a wallet in your back pocket? I don't like it in my back pocket because then my glutes get worked at different, it's asymmetry. Crank me, daddy. Might be a little loud. We'll see. Man purse is the answer, NL. It will change your life, I swear. But here's the thing, okay? There's, like, actually no problem, except for the fact that my pocket looks huge. Everything here looks fine. The sink between the stream. What do you mean by that? The sink between the stream. The sink between the stream. Is that like a Dave Matthews Band song? The sink between those wicked lies which are... I've never done a Dave Matthews Band impression, but he does the... This is going nowhere. Male character. Abilities not affected. Have you listened to the Dave Matthews Band? Their new album? Absolutely not. You really... Everyone wants Deprived. You know what? I don't know if I've ever done a Deprived run. Let's do it. That's fine by me. I normally like Pyromancer, but... So if you go Deprived... You can't get the Pyromancer's glove until you meet Laurentius in the depths. Is that correct? Correct. Alright, cool. It's been a while, but like, it's not my first rodeo. Obviously this has to be Thornforge. This is Austin after he shaved his head. Master key. It's not even close. You always take the master key. I wish there was a preview button. Oh, preview's automatic. Oh, dude. Large lower body. I mean, check it out. You've actually done Deprived before on the NLSS. So very large. I mean, that's a thick person for sure. Large upper body looks ridiculous. Large lower body looks ridiculous. Top heavy looks fairly normal, except I think that he's got like Brock Lesnar's traps. Tiny head. I mean, this it looks really good. There's something about this is like Slender Man. Very slim is pretty solid. I don't know. I think I gotta go large upper, dude. Large upper or large lower, but large upper is like a potion seller situation. Very average commoner face. Well, we're gonna do like full customization, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, face type. Where are we starting here? I don't want to spend like 2 hours on the character creation, but we'll see. Classic Xena. Eerie Great Swamp. You know what, let's just start with a number 1, okay? Hit random a couple times, see what you get. See, these aren't weird enough. They're not weird enough. There's some weird looking faces in here. If I saw them on the street, I'd be like, that guy's got a funny face. But by Dark Souls standards, it's not weird enough. Oh, you gotta move, I see. We almost got some Dark Souls jank on this guy. Okay. Maturity. go start with a... Yeah, sure, this is a good default. Now hit create similar. Whatever. Don't even worry about randomness, okay? We're gonna figure it out for ourselves. I just want to start with a guy who gives off the appearance of at least being of the same race as me, so that it's not like, you know, people aren't gonna misconstrue it as being about that. I'm just making a silly looking dude. So we're gonna make an old man or a young man. I like the idea of a tiny little jacked baby destroying the world of Dark Souls. It's like he's got a hat made out of his own skull. Why did you get more pale? You got substantially more pale when we cranked this up here. This is not good. Okay, eerie. Extremely eerie. Oh my god. I will turn down the music. Oh, Lord. Alright, that should be more manageable. Okay, so that's pretty good. It's Tilda Swinton. That's rude. You like bald the best? I don't know, bald is almost like too easy. Like, something like Bob is really good. This one also is just horrendous. I think you gotta go bowl cut. A little copper top. Yeah, that seems right. Customize face further. Yeah, entire, please. Yeah, the blinking looks hideous, for sure. I don't know about this one. What's up? His one shoulder is like way more jacked than the other one. Alright, pale works fine for me. Like, his left trapezoid is huge. His right trapezoid is normal. Kinda like it around there. Cheek color. You gotta give him a little blush, obviously. There you go. Forehead. That won't be necessary, it looks like. That's his meat-beaten arm? Oh. Oh, this isn't the restaurant? This is Dark Souls? Oh, I thought this was the restaurant. That's my mistake. Well, it's, yeah, keep that right there. This is not Austin. You're being very offensive. Oh, we found it. All right, this is where you just start leaning on this. I don't... Some of the, some of the, names of the features in this game, not necessarily what we would probably use in the modern era. Oh, the blinking. Oh, the blinking. It's like he's looking at the character creation and going like, please don't. Alright, that seems fine. How about the nose? Little tiny nose. I wish it only affected one stat. You're making my job so much harder. Now put his mouth as high as possible. Now you're speaking my language. Oh, that's it. We got it. Mouth. So that's great. I love that. But let's see what this is like. No, it's also good. But this is so much better. Okay. And then happy, of course. What happened? Okay, so at some point you can just get too ridiculous, and I think at this point, this is where we actually pull it back towards sanity a little bit. Because if everything's zany, nothing's zany. That's the thing, okay? So we gotta give him like a real mouth that just looks a little silly. Lip asperity. Alright. I mean, this is pretty good. Fair enough. Now, you gotta make his chin... Yeah, point it out. Now, it's already long. Long is fine. I always like to check short just to see. Completely take away his chin. Now he just looks like a pub owner from EastEnders. Is not zany enough. You gotta keep that long chin. Chin depth. The headbutt is gonna be his strongest maneuver. He's like a tomahawk. Chin height. It's like he's got a bone goatee. This is not Austin. Austin does not have a bone goatee. This seems fine by me. Oh my lord. Why do you have blue pubic hair? Just start it. Just start the game. Let's do it.
In the age of ancient...
Yeah, we know. Nito released the miasma of pestilence and disease.
Shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
The same thing happened to me. My character had bright red skin and bright green pubes. God bless From Software, dude.
And with fire came disparity.
EA just announced they bought From Software.
Cold.
You know, it's a good troll. If you're not being honest, it's a good troll because it's A, it's a little plausible, and B, it makes people angry, and as a result, it's at that perfect intersection of trolling and honesty.
Then from the dark they came.
Microsoft, not EA. Same difference.
Of lords within the flame.
Extremely skip. This is lore.
Nito, the first of the dead.
They did announce their new game, though. Oh, as Nick called it, the Bloody Rope game?
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of chaos.
Boo!
Gwyn, the Lord
Yay!
of Sun, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
Who is the furtive pygmy, by the way? Are we the furtive pygmy? I remember I was way into lore for like 2 months when I played through this.
They challenged the dragons.
Please don't ask. Oh, it's Manus. Okay, that
Gwyn's
makes
mighty bolts
some sense.
peeled apart their stone skills.
The furtive pygmy,
Witches
so easily
great
forgotten.
firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma
roll up to the club like, what up? I got a big cock. Nah, I'm just pumped about some. You get the idea.
The Scalers betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Benedict. Get off the screen, Benedict.
Thus began the Age of Fire.
How do you not know you've played this game longer than some of your viewers have been alive? Well, I don't care about lore. I still don't know what the story of Isaac is.
And only dark will remain.
I know the order. I know that the game gets worse when you pick up the Lord Vessel. I roughly remember how to become a Dark Wraith, but I don't know. The depths are actually where the Blighttown aqueducts carry the human sewage from Anne Orlando.
Only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Did you address the pocket controversy? Yes. I have 3 things I put in my pockets, and they're all deep rectangles.
Yes, indeed.
Indubitably.
The dark side brands the undead.
Unfortunately, I can't do a level 1 run
And
because
in
I'm
this
deprived, so I have to do a level 6 soul run.
The undead are corralled and led to the north.
I have a wallet, I have a phone, and I have a
where they are
rectangular
locked
holder
away
that holds my many, many
to await
important
the
keys.
end of the world.
Isn't deprived level 11? Dude, I'll take what I can get. What is wrong with you?
This is your fate.
He does look like jerky. Oh my god. How did he get those hammies, dude? This dude's a real bro. Couldn't just drop the key down. You gotta drop down the whole corpse, obviously. Oh man, it's been a while. Get smacked. Okay, there's no speed runs. Okay, it has been a while since I played Dark Souls 1. So you gotta give me a minute here. I will end you, and I will not be shy about it. Well, our HUD works, so we're already doing a little bit better than Dan. This is Austin after the Kitchen Sarmy. Kitchen Sarmy? I totally forgot as well. I gotta start using the claw again. Don't insult my friend Austin. Today is like Christmas for him because he actually believes that the Dark Soul, or sorry, the Enter the Gungeon DLC is going to be released, even though, you know, we all know that that's a pipe dream. But don't make fun of him today. Make fun of him tomorrow when it's not announced. You can rebind the jump button to L3. Is that how the pros do it these days? Because, like, there's no... How many times do you have to jump in this game? Excuse me? I was like, that guy's not supposed to be there. The phantoms look positively corporeal. I was freaking out there. That ghost was too high res. Get your shield. What guy? Hey, hey, hey. And then you hit this button. And then you go here and you put the ya. Ya. I know. Oh, now we're talking. Nice try. Go ahead, go ahead. You know what? Everybody gets one. You shot me in my Achilles heel, but I am not Achilles. A shield is unnecessary. Liar ahead. You're not joking. Then unequip it? Honestly, if it makes you feel better, there you go. I see you, Oscar. Yeah, now you get a good look at my back meat. It's me's fan favourite. Oh, why? Give me those Estes. I'm ready to go. Speedrun strats. Dude, ain't nobody got time for talking with this guy. Isn't there like a... There's something down here. There's like a grass crest shield or some garbage. I can't remember. Hey, your Drax colored? Now we're talking. I agree. You know what, buddy? I forgot you existed, okay? So what I'm gonna do is come back here and rest, because I'm a Dark Souls professional. I actually thought I was gonna die because of the fall. Luckily, I was saved instead. There's some contraption. There we go. I was like, where's the door? Go ahead. Go ahead. What are you gonna do? Yugo Wagateki wo Corral. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. As you can see, the collision detection is extremely great. To be honest with you, I've never... Well, I didn't primarily use the club. So I have no idea what the moveset is like. More or less, but I definitely do know that when you hit RB, it bashes. And that seems to be working out pretty well so far. I usually play as the Pyromancer, so I have the axe, or I use the Knight. I forget what the Knight starts with. Starts with a long sword. Well, there's something we got in common then. Alright. Oh, this game's supposed to be hard. One boss down, buddy. Dude, that club does more damage than I expected. I'm not gonna lie to you. The reinforced club has worse durability than the normal club, which is kind of dumb and also hilarious. Look, you can't best me. The first little bit of this game is easy money. I do want to kind of cover this stuff that I haven't done in Dark Souls in like 200 years. Like, I only did the Great Hollow once. I only did the DLC once, and we rushed through it. So we'll see what we do over the course of the game.
To the land of the ancient lords.
I will never be Hello.
Lordran.
The DLC for this is the best thing in the whole series? You think so? Kind of feel like the first... Like, everything in this game up to Anor Londo is actually magic. Dude, 3 achievements already. By the way, I'm absolutely gonna level up. If you thought this was just gonna be a soul level 6 run, you're out of your mind. I want to make an invasion character. So we're gonna do it like this. And I know you're also thinking, why don't you go get the Zweihander? And the reason I'm not gonna go get the Zweihander is because that is how cowards play this game. And I'm not a coward. This is gonna sound... Okay, well, there's our first death. This is gonna sound ridiculous. I'm not blaming the controller. But compared to the PS4 controller, you really gotta push hard on the RB here in order to do an attack. I gotta loosen up this brand new XB1 controller. When are you doing the last Detroit segment? I have either some good